As of right now, we only have that little Great Plains drill, so that's kind of an issue. We may have to upgrade, because right now we only have 4.6 meters. I'd like to be pulling, like, you know, I don't know, something bigger. There's not a lot of options. We need more options. John Deere makes drills. I mean, I know they make Great Plains, but John Deere makes drills. Case makes drills. Why don't we have any, like, drills? Say it. Bring us some more options on that. You know, the thing we do have options on, though, is, well, that's actually about the same, but in the mod hub, especially mowing, good Lord. There's a ton. There are a ton. That's okay. It's all good. The Purge. That was a movie, wasn't it? The Purge. I feel like I remember that being a movie. The Purge here is 24/7, 65. What are you, in St. Louis? Because that's pretty much what it is here. Let's just be real, you know? Just saying. Want the Big M back from 17? Yeah. Sure, it's out there somewhere in Modland, right? I always liked the Big L. The one that would mow and then had like a forage wagon for the back of it. It wasn't the biggest like mowing width. Unless you got like a modded one that was real wide. But the Big L was, I like that one a lot. Unrealistic, but it was cool. Angler Ace, you're not wrong, yeah. You're not wrong. But it would be nice to see some, like, more in-game. I always say it, but American stuff, you know, it is what it is. Nice. Be nice. Oh, so Chris, it's based on St. Louis. Okay, got it. There's not any, no. That's why we have this planter, the John Deere. It's like the only thing where I was like, well, it's different looking. Yeah. We're probably going to end up with this today, by the way. I'm really kind of kicking myself that I didn't buy the one that was 44% off the other day. So that's probably going to have to happen at some point today. Because that John Deere one doesn't do variable rate seed. And that's obviously a huge part of precision. So we're probably going to end up with a Kinsey at some point today. St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, yeah. True. Very, very true. Unfortunately, but true, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. I do like there's a beacon on the back of the sprayer, like a little strobe. Just a little guy. This thing makes noise, too. They're back here. You can actually hear the nozzles clicking. Little solenoids in there clicking. It's kind of cool. I like it. The game would be a lot. You know, I don't disagree. Honestly, it would be, at least for us Americans, it would be a lot better, you know? Wasn't see a gun show, huh? What's it to ya? a shiny. You know, the 22, what was it? The collector edition that came with the little USB beacon. I don't have that plugged into my computer anymore. Okay, it got too annoying. But I'll have the flashy lights in the game for sure. I'm here for it. Absolutely here for it. But I can't have that running in the room anymore, so. Yeah. We are using precision farming, yes. We are using it, you betcha. Attempting to. I mean, you're not wrong. What's that one tractor I'm all about? Hang on. The little New Holland. Does that have a... It doesn't have it. Never mind. It doesn't have a beacon. Never mind. I don't want it. It's junk. It's junk. Oh, man. You've never used precision. How worth is it? I will say flat out that I love the theory of precision. I'm a huge precision fan. I used it in 22. Once it came out in 22, I never played again without precision. And most likely that'll be the same way in here as well in 25. But in my opinion, and you know, opinions are like, you know, most of them stink. But in my opinion, precision needs an update. There are some things about it that just don't make sense right now and that are odd. And to me, it needs an update. So that's just me. Obelix, I did purchase a what's it called? Collector edition. I've never opened it though. I do have one though, yes. Never opened it. So yeah. Biggest piece of trash, but if it had a beacon it would be worth it. Okay, come on. But yeah, I do feel like precision just needs an update. It's close to being what it should be, but it's just not there. The issue that I'm having is lime is odd. Very, very odd. Unless this is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to follow your soil type, and there's your soil type. And then the lime looks like that, so I don't quite... And I've tried to lime it a second time. I tried to, like, after planting, I've tried everything. Can't get it to do anything besides that. That's odd. It's actually odd that we have 100% on this field too. That's odd as well, because in the past with our fertilizer being high, our nitrogen's high, and we planted soybeans, it would actually penalize us for that, but it might also penalize us for that once we harvest. I'm not sure, so we're gonna wait and see on that one, but definitely the lime is very odd right now. So yeah, Best Buy canceled on me. All right, so we're gonna test something here. We are having weed control issues on these two fields according to precision, but these fields were plowed and there are no weeds on these fields. So what I'm gonna try to do, because this worked in the past, is I'm just gonna casually drive out here and turn on my sprayer and see if it changes that that 62. We're just gonna see what it does. I'm curious. So yeah, I think should not exist. Surprised it can pull its own way. Dang. Okay, so this trick is not working because this would have worked in 22. Actually, we had like grass fields sometimes that we would have to plow a little patch, let the weeds grow, and then try to kill them. So this is not working. So okay, noted. Does not work. So those fields might just not have like a good score until we can like go through a planting cycle, which is totally fine. It's all good. It's all good. I bet you don't like Angler. I bet you don't like the vineyard tractors either, do you? Trust me, I don't blame you if you don't. Not a big
It's
vineyard.
Broke.
Do what?
It's just broke.
What's that? Precision, maybe? What?
Yeah, precision with the weeds.
Maybe a little. I mean, to me, it should give me a higher score because there were no weeds to control. So that's just odd. That's all. But yeah, it's not updating. So I don't know. What I do know is we are ready for another overnight. And, once we go overnight, then we'll be selling corn and beans. So that'll be good. Should not exist. Oh boy. Try and turn. Oh, that's a good call, actually. Hang on. Somebody go, Scoot, will you go around that skid steer and keep them pallets moving? For sciencing. For science. Where's my lab coat? It's a good call. Turn it off. Just to see what it does, yeah. Just to see. So it's not even like I can't even turn it off. Like I can't even like turn off the auto. Yeah, I can't even do that. So in the past, it would kind of penalize you a little bit if you had to work or if you had to plow, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it would penalize you a little bit. Yeah. Into the yeah, grapes and olives were an interesting choice to add to this game. We'll just leave it at that. Not a fan myself personally, but that's, you know, that's just me. Everybody's entitled to you know, it's our own opinion, I guess, right? I can't stand them personally. Although actually on 22 we played Elm Creek 4X by Stevie, and on there we did have a decent sized spot of grapes and olives, but we used course play pretty much to do all the work, and that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. All right, we're just gonna park this here. Why not? Kind of stacking the shed. I feel like Grandpa would be something Grandpa would do. Just pile everything in the shed, y'all. Jeepers. I got you. All right. So is all the corn at the thing too? Oh, the corn's not. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably full, right? Maybe not. Maybe. Where's that tractor? All right. Okay, so we need to slow the time. We need to go rent the train. Did catch 98%. Oh, I was just saying that like on 22 we had grapes and olives on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. But we also used Courseplay to run it. To run the harvest and the fertilizing and the all of it. We used a lot of Courseplay for that. And that worked out quite well, actually. For the most part. We did have some issues with harvesters getting stuck once in a while. Actually, on our olives, we had 5 harvesters. We had 2 for grapes and 5 for olives. The nice part was we could harvest, and we had modded harvesters. So we could harvest our entire fields without having to empty. That was the important part. So that was nice. I have no idea what Stevie's next map will be. I've heard through the grapevine that he's not doing 4X maps anymore. But I don't know what his next map will be, no. I have no idea. Doesn't he have a Riverbend edit out? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah. No, it's... Yeah. So when we played the Elm Creek 4X, the theory was we're doing everything. And that's why we had to do grapes and olives. It was actually for productions. Because we did all the productions. We didn't do sawmill stuff. We did everything except for sawmill on that map. So that was pretty awesome, actually. 16 next maps. Dang. Huron's broke. Oh no, that's not good. Hopefully there'll be an update for it. All right, speaking of stuff to sell. So the soybeans, yeah, we'll go ahead and take that price. That's a good price. We'll ride that price, and then we have 100,000 slurry. Interesting. What am I looking for here, chat? I'm looking for something. It's right in front of my face. There we go. The dry corn. I think we'll go ahead and take that price as well. It's actually higher. You know what? The grain mill's right there. Sell it at the grain mill. Just saying. Might as well. It's literally like as far as the train would be to haul it, so YOLO. Might as well. Yeah, those big 16X maps, they have massive fields. Like, if you didn't use, you know, high-speed, big-headed combines, like, it'd take you days to harvest. Kind of thing. So, yeah. But that's the beauty of Farm Sim. There's, like, you know, different size maps for depending on how people want to play. Which is pretty awesome. All right. Turn. Now somebody else is cutting their grass outside. You can tell it's been raining a lot, and they're actually calling for rain. Well, not calling for rain till Monday here, but tell it's been raining a lot. Everybody's out working in their yards and stuff right now. Just saying. All right, so who's got the train up here? Gonna sell them beans. I'll work on selling the corn. It'll be glorious. Scoot, you want a couple of these trailers?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I'll leave you two. Just, I don't know if you know or not. Don't back them up. You back them up, it does bad things. Actually, fun fact, when I was hauling all this corn up here, somehow 2 trips in a row, no, I was doing a contract. But 2 trips in a row, I broke the trailers and had to reset the front one. And I didn't back up, so I don't know what actually happened. It was annoying me greatly. That's okay. All right, cash is rolling. Let's go. It's not going to be that much time. That's okay. Skateboard going through in 45 minutes. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like a 4X map. 4X maps, I like the size of a 4X. I'm really usually pretty happy with 4s. I've played a 16 before once. Back on like Farm Sim 15 maybe. It was a long time ago. But that was fun. You know, I enjoyed it. But yeah, the 4X map usually suits me quite well. So yeah.
Jacob 2348 Jed X100. Hello there.
Jacob, what's going on? Thanks for the bits. How was work today? Oh, Scoot, I wasn't paying attention. How much bonus are we getting?
It was like 2,200 and some change.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, the downside of these is the unload rate. And no, I don't want them changed. Anybody is listening. That was the Tri-Bind map, yeah. Just one. Or J. Okay, yeah, 21.29 I think is our environmental bonus. That's not terrible. Money's money, right? $32. Oh my goodness. What's with the screwdriver?
Someone hit the button when I hit the mark.
Hit the button for what, James? You're really quiet.
The train.
Did you lose the train?
No, but I'm going to sell, but...
Oh, we need to bring it back is what you're saying.
Yep.
All right, I'm here for it. Is that the train? No, that's not the train. I gotcha. Jacob, I'll tell the story again in a minute. Yeah, Gun Show. I wish, honestly, what I really wish is that a 4X map would become a standard size map. I wish Giants were able to make bigger maps. Basically. How much more you got there, James? You should be there by now, right? Oh, you're going slow probably, aren't you? Yeah, you want to slow down. Slow down before you hit the end. Go real slow. I mean, you're not wrong. They are kind of, yeah. I do believe they flat out said that the reason they don't have 4X, like 4X is the standard, is because it's too much work. I believe they said that in a
laziness.
Yeah, a pre-25 interview. They literally said it's too much work. So
there you go.
Okay.
That was a pretty hefty environmental score.
33,000 bonus. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know if the trick worked or not, James. Hopefully. All right. So we got corn. We got more beans to sell. We're going to make a few dollars here. We got about another 200,000 on corn. Like dollars.
Another 10,000 for soybeans.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
How much loan do we got to pay back?
300.
What's 4 planned in right now?
I don't know. I'll look when I'm empty in here. Or I guess yep. We can fill these trailers way faster than we can empty them. 4 is currently planted. That needs to be plowed. It has lots of weeds. It is currently planted in, what is that? Sorghum? Sorghum, yeah. So not like a cash crop. But it would be a crop. We're going to put that field to grass, I believe. So at least that's been the plan. All right.
May not be a cash crop, but really want to spin it and harvest it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, it's there. You might as well, right? Maybe
Take the free money.
spray a little herbicide on it and then be done. Lemonade flavored chips. Oh, I think I'm here for that, Sean. I mean, I'm not, because I wouldn't eat them, because, like, you know, I'm on a journey. But that sounds amazing. That sounds fire, actually. Wow. That's crazy. I guess the train trick didn't work, did it, James? Yeah, I would say that.
It's coming.
Is it?
Slowly.
Oh, it is. It's on the map anyway. Okay. That's good. All right. Yeah, that sounds amazing, Sean. They're good. Oh, I bet. I'd give them a gander, yeah. I mean, like one, maybe. I did try a, well, I talked about it earlier, the banana protein. No thanks. So Jacob, the screwdriver in Discord, by the way, the first picture is last time I mowed over at my buddy Casey's house. I talked to him today. That's the only reason this is like in my brain. That first picture I took from the lawnmower, and it's hard to tell, but like the top right of that picture, the grass is not cut, and then like the rest of the picture, the grass is cut. And I definitely, that screwdriver was underneath the deck on the lawnmower. As you can tell by the second photo, I finally remembered to go over and pick the thing up today. And because I knew I wasn't cutting grass again, so I'm like, well, I could just lay there or whatever. It's not mine. I don't really care that much, you know? And so I told him about it, and he's like, there's no way. Shouldn't be a screwdriver in my front yard. And I'm like, well, buddy, hang on. I'll send you a picture. And so I picked it up, and I didn't realize that I did hit it with the blade, obviously. And we got really lucky that it didn't take flight. So. But now he needs a new screwdriver, I think. So. But that's okay. It's fine. He was just happy that nobody got hurt, you know? So. Dill pickle pork rinds. I bet they're good if you like pickles. Yeah. Just hit the plastic push on it. Should be fine. Shouldn't have hurt the blade at all. So apparently he was doing something in his yard. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. He was doing something in the yard, and he used a screwdriver for something, and he put it in his back pocket. And I was like, well, buddy, you need to check your pocket because something's wrong. So, yeah, clearly there's a hole or something in his pocket, you know? Clearly. So, yeah. Yeah. You like dill, pickle, front sunflower seeds? I've never even, I should try them. Maybe, well, maybe not now, but I don't think I've ever tried sunflower seeds. Like, never once. It's never been a thing where I'm like, I should try that. No. Actually, a popular sunflower seed brand actually wanted to, like, do, like, some sponsored stuff with me once, and I was like, I don't eat sunflower seeds, so I can't, like, do a sponsorship, you know? I would feel awful weird about that, you know? So, yeah. But that's okay. You don't think you have either, Big Al? Gotcha. Make your mouth roll. Gotcha. I never played, like, baseball as a kid, so, like, on a team, so that's probably why not, right? I feel like all your old baseball kids all sunflower seeds like crazy. But not me. I never played, so. Played a lot of backyard baseball, but that doesn't count. Just saying. Look at us. We actually have more than $5. I don't know that we're going to pay back any of our loan right now, but that's okay. Because technically we need a seeder and a planter. So there goes all of our money probably. And a field and a baler. So, yeah. And possibly a tedder as well. So we just need everything. That's all right. You're out near Kansas, you should start growing sunflowers. Sure, why not? If you have a field of sunflowers, you can charge people to come take pictures in them. Right?
So we gotta play the sale barn roulette here and hope we win big.
Right? Oh, that Landall's on. We could probably sell the Landall that we have and rebuy it and make money. You want to buy this planter that's on sale? What is this thing? Oh, it's only 4 meters. Never mind.
Yeah, that's going the other direction.
That would take forever.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me. It's okay though.
That would be a 100 planter.
Yeah. Well, you see, we're pulling about 4 meters now, so it'd be kind of silly to get another 4 meters. Get something bigger. All right, that is the last of the dry corn. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You love pumpkin seeds for road trips? I've never tried those either. Which is crazy because I grow pumpkins, like a lot of them, so. But I don't partake. Not going to repeat that for the record. Not going to read that comment out loud. I'll be honest. That'll get clipped out of context. Trent's lurking around somewhere, so. Oh, boy. Yep, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. Oh boy. Here, lurker. All right. That is all of our soybeans. That is all of our corn. All of our dry corn.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right, James. We'll catch you. All right, I guess we're ready to, well, we really just need to watch the, oh, that's the bigger of those trailers too. Maybe not today, but sometime we might want to, we're going to have to start getting into that slurry and, well, we need more cows first. That's okay. I don't even know how many that, not sure how many cows that building even holds. But we're going to find out at some point, I'm sure.
30 is going to be eventually be a good contract full of sunflowers.
Oh, yeah. 30? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can turn them gleaners loose. Gotta love the gleaners. I can't wait to replace them, by the way.
The only thing that's cool with those is the sounds they make when we start up.
The startup sounds are great, yeah. Did you know when you first get in it, you even like tilt the steering wheel towards you? Like there's
I
that.
did not notice that.
There's that level of detail. The door closes and then you tilt the wheel. It's like, whoa. I didn't think about doing that, Obix. We could sell the slurry right now. Can we sell? Where do we sell slurry besides the biogas plant? So, I mean, we could sell it there. Look at you, Polar. I didn't think about that. I mean, we don't have a lot of slurry right now, I feel like, but technically the it's full at 100,000. And what do they actually call it? Isn't it like it's not liquid manure anymore, right? Oh, it's actually slurry. Okay, duh. So that's the highest prices were 36 in the winter. I mean, that tank's not that much. Scoot, Tony says, but you can pull the rotor in 20 minutes. What's not cool about that? You got a point, Tony. Tony, you working tomorrow, by the way? Or are we going to see you at the event? Oh, boy.
Attaboy Tony.
Attaboy Tony. That's right. Jacob, thanks for the bets. I know you know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, because if nothing else, we can use this later to haul slurry around the map to fertilize fields. So, besides, I've been making awesome financial decisions on this map so far, so I feel like that probably just goes right into that, right? To be completely honest, so. What we have is about 29K. That's like what we just spent on it. Okay, that's not bad. Well, we probably need to sell now so that they can have room before we fast time, right? Like haul some out right now. Probably a good idea. It looks like a tractor's on its way to the shop. So.
Who parked the plow in the rhubarb?
You like that? They're camouflaged. That would be me, by the way. They're totally hidden.
I was coming in hot and almost clipped the plow.
Bought it, didn't bring it back. Well, I could have put it behind these, but I can't back these up, so I'd have to cheat to hook it up, okay? And we can't possibly cheat on stream. Come on. Obviously. We save that for off stream. Jeez. Duh.
And then we talk about it on stream.
Yeah. So yeah, the other day I was lumberjacking and like obviously, gosh.
Kind of like the rock picking contract.
Yeah, yeah. You might need a bigger boat though. You might need a bigger tractor to pull that scoot.
I should be able to pull it empty, right?
Empty should be fine, yeah.
I mean, I gotta come back there to fill it up anyway, right?
That's true. Yeah. And then, yeah, we're going over yonder. That's mostly downhill, I think. There might be a little incline to that, but that's okay.
I'll start Flintstone if I have to.
Toe chain mod, hello. All right, so since we have $700,000 and now that we're investing into slurry, we really need a field that we can plant grass in for our cows. I don't even know how many cows we have. Is that bad? What do we have? 20, 30, 50, 60? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know we had that many. I'll be completely honest. I had no idea. I don't know how many that barn can even hold, but we need that field, chat. So we're going to purchase the field.
Mix some buffalo in there?
I wouldn't mind changing them all to buffalo eventually when we have the funds. A whole 179, Trent says. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind changing them all to buffalo. Let's go ahead and purchase the info for that field, chat, which, spoiler, it's probably going to need to be limed, but we can't because there's crop already on it. But we could, we can probably spray the weeds, though. Although that tractor, I might need a different tractor. Let's see what happens, chat. Not a bad herd. We're in Missouri, not in Iowa or Wisconsin. I didn't see that Trent was here, by the way. That's right.
Oh,
What's poppin'?
oh, finally done with the 90 acres.
Nice.
After bouncing my brains out.
I was gonna say, you sound like you've been in a tractor bouncing to death all day. Oh, that's fun.
Bouncing around, plugging nonstop, can't see the implement. I mean, you name it.
Why can't you? Oh, too dusty.
We haven't had rain in like forever.
It hasn't rained in 3 days.
It's so dusty.
Although you didn't get that last rain we got. Plus, this is your second time working these fields, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's you. Yeah, there's no moisture left. Makes sense.
And if I went over the stuff that I worked like 10 minutes prior, I plucked.
Really? Yeah, that was Trent today,
like,
Tomcat.
Well, if I slow down, I was fine. If I sped up, pluck.
Really? Interesting.
And it was even better when you couldn't even see the implement and you plucked.
Oh boy, that makes a mess for planting, huh?
No, that just means you spend like another half an hour on one pile.
That's true. Oh, I didn't realize these trees were back in this field. I thought for sure the other day when I was looking at this map, there were no trees over here. Jersey James, what's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, so this is early enough where I can drive on it, and we're not going to tear it up. So heck yeah, dog. You know, Chad, actually, I could just use the, well, okay, they don't line up with this planter, or seeder, or sprayer. Okay, the tramways. So I could just drive on those, but that doesn't work. Do I need to fertilize this? That's the question now. Well, here's the other way to look. It says nitrogen's perfect. Yeah, I don't need to spray it or to fertilize it now. I grabbed the sensor just in case because I was figuring I was going to have to, but...
There's the missile you were talking about.
The what?
The missile?
Missile. Oh, the screwdriver? Yeah. I'm so happy it didn't become a missile, yeah.
I could only use my phone as a display. I don't want to...
XR? Who's XR? My name is John.
With an H?
No H, no. But I don't get mad if there is an H. I used to get mad, but I don't care anymore. Don't care. Actually, I wonder if they increase the distance from the edge of the map, the invisible wall, to this field.
Oh yeah, like all that grass
Yeah.
You can go up to that tree line.
That's nice, because before you would like go to turn around and you'd be smacking the invisible wall, and it was terrible. Although, of course, we probably plowed the field a little bigger back in 22, but that's okay. It's all good. All right. So we just purchased this field, and we are gonna pitter patter here with a little bit of herbicide. This field is going to become grass, but there's crop planted, so why get rid of that? We'll go ahead and harvest it. It is sorghum. The field will plow it, and when plowing, we will mulch, of course, because our plows have mulchers on them. And then after we plant our grass, we'll roll it to get all the benefits of everything. And hopefully we have a decent, 72 right now. So not bad.
And you'll get rid of your tram lines.
Hopefully, yes. Because there was some talk last night about once you turn tram lines on, apparently they don't go away. So I don't know how accurate that is. Now, I'm not going to turn them on for this field. In fact, if we come in here and click on this, yes. Oh, they are set to 27. Okay. I want to turn that to none. so that hopefully we won't have tram lines. And I might be caught in that tree over there, chat. Just a smidge. All right.
Yes, for me, I was fortunate enough to get that in grass already.
Oh, really? There's like, okay, 39's in grass, but that's it. All those other fields over by the other cow farm, they're all out of grass. Oh, look at that. Look at that little tractor, that big thing. Just getting it. If you have to stop suddenly, you might die.
I got up to 4 miles an hour coming up the hill at this 3.
You need this tractor is what you need. But kind of doing a thing with it right now. We need another one of these tractors, honestly.
I just turn the injection pump on this one, make it go a little faster.
It just takes a screwdriver, you know. That's it. Just as long as you know what you're doing, right? Don't go too far. You go too far, you're gonna have a problem. That's okay.
Hey, did I hear earlier you got auto drive in the now?
No.
Oh, Scoot was having issues.
Oh yeah. So since we have auto drive on the map, every time you load in, your auto drive is always open. And then he was over by I have one little auto drive loop set up from the car and dryer to the train. Is all. So that was all. No big deal. What is the function? Chris, that is like a sensor. That is a sensor. It actually unfolds and you can turn it on, and it's supposed to detect like fertilizer in your fields. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to fertilize this field when I grabbed the sprayer. Plus, it's also a weight. You can get it with different size weights. This is actually the biggest weight you can get. It's like 3,000 kilograms or whatever. So that's why I just grabbed it. We can put the sensors on the tractors. Let's go blue. Oh, wait. Never mind.
BBears0313 Chaired X100 Sapio.
Bear, what's going on? Way to make an entrance, huh? We can put the sensors on the tractors. Not all of our modded tractors can have the sensors, but all the in-game tractors can. This tractor we can put sensors on, but it's actually it's like 15 grand or something per tractor. So since we only have one sprayer, I don't see a point in putting it on all of our tractors right now. So I don't know if it helps with the seeders or if it's just for like spraying fertilizer. I'm not 100% sure, I'll be honest. So I just grabbed it mostly as a weight, but also because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to fertilize or not. But I don't think we're going to, because it says it's perfect. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing, you know? So yeah. Are the sensors an IRL piece of equipment? I have no idea. If anything, I would think the sensors could be a real thing for the like spot spray, like to help detect weeds, but I don't know about for fertilizing. I have no idea.
Probably a thing overseas.
Maybe a thing overseas somewhere, yeah. I ain't never seen a tractor with an antenna sticking out the front like that. Here in the States, anyway. All right, Scoot. How much room do they have for slurry? A little bit. Okay. They're out of food again, though, so they're not gonna. They have meadow, but that's okay. Because we just bought their field for food, so we'll be good at some point, right? So actually, do they still have food? They do. To the skid steer. All right. So we should be good to go for like all the way to harvest now, right? I believe. We gotta watch the shop though. For sure. That is a must. But other than that, we should be good to roll. Hopefully, anyway. The robo tractor. Oh, I have no idea. Don't know. I know, like on the John Deere autonomous stuff, like you used to have to set that up like ahead of time, you know. Like you'd go in and tell the computer what it's got, or actually the stuff nowadays it just knows. It's, you know, because like your planner has computers on it too, so it just knows. Oh, that bale's almost gone. Okay. Slowly disappearing. Scoot, did you change tractors yet?
Nope.
The 8000's available. I'm not running it. It's sitting over there. Oh boy. How much is the biogas plant if we wanted to buy it?
275, I think.
Oh, 500.
For that.
And then you can buy the land too for, you know, 8,000. That's reasonable. 500,000. Woo. Man. Milk in September. We don't have a milk tank, do we? $1 million. Do we have a tank that hauls? I know we have that propane tanker, but does it haul milk? It does. Okay, yeah. It's sitting at the corn dryer. Might as well. I didn't realize we could haul milk. Heck yeah. Or unless you're talking about the goat milk that we still have. Sell that too. Sell it all. It's a fire sale kind of day. I'm in a selling mood, y'all. Sell, sell, sell.
So when's the gleaner going to the auction?
But Scoot, we can take the rotor out in 5 minutes. And we reseed our field at the same time. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tony was right on that.
Yeah. All right, what else is going to get the tank? Nice. Well, there's a baler on sale. I would normally not. What?
Baler, unless you don't want to do square bales.
I mean, here's the thing, though. It's 60% off. I think I would be a fool not to, right?
I mean,
So,
I'm not going to say it, but you did.
That's a $175,000 baler. You can't touch any of the rest of these balers unless you go tiny bales for less than 164,000 in squares. I was gonna tempted to go round, but like, I mean, we do have the round bale extension mod. I'd like to eventually. I mean, I don't know. I have a thing for the square or the stationary. But I think we'd be fools not to pull the trigger on that, right?
Yeah, for short term.
Short term. This is forever.
I mean, if you get the extra funds, we can do the stationary baler.
Well, it's fair play, like way down the line, yeah. Oh man, yeah. I think we have to. For 69, it's 69,900 or sorry, 609 6969. Where's Hunter at? He would love this. Oh God. Yeah, we'd be fools not to buy that. So, hey, we can bail that field that we are going to plant grass now. Let's go. And actually, we need to plant some straw, some wheat or barley this fall too. So we can have straw for the cows because we're out of that too, I believe. Oh, that might actually, is there a few bales sitting back there? Oh, we have a few silage bales sitting still. Okay, that's it. And then we'll buy something mixed
When is that
TMR.
so?
What?
Silage.
When does it sell? We feed it to our cows.
Oh, gotcha.
Already sold the rest of the silage can sell like anytime except for like 1 month in the winter, and it only fluctuates by like $2. So it's like, it's fine. First time getting Coke Zero from McDonald's. I didn't even know they had it, Bear. I couldn't tell you the last time I had McDonald's. It's been a minute. Is it crispy? Is it spicy like the Diet Coke? I love people that get Sprite from McDonald's. They're like, why is it spicy? Oh man. I'm here for it. Just saying. Oh, that's not good, Bear. That's the worst when you go to a fast food and they don't know that their sodas aren't right. They're kind of disgusting. Just saying. Kind of disgusting. All right, so we are literally just sitting here fast time and selling a little bit of slurry. We're gonna have milk and goat milk to sell, and all these wool pallets to push out of the way.
When do sunflowers get harvested?
Well, they get harvested like, October, November. Depends. Or October. We could be in October for a minute. Just saying. Depends when they were planted. Alright, we just keep driving in circles, Jack. Just drive around. Keep moving all this wool. Unfortunately, they don't have any food anymore, or they will run out eventually. Of course, they have their meadow, but actual, which it says meadow's 100. Is meadow put them at 100%? I guess. Interesting. All right, so we are gonna have to do that sorghum first over there, which is not a big deal. Should be interesting. And we're gonna have to plow that field and plant grass. Plow it, roll it, all the stuff. We're gonna do everything to that field. Lime it with our broken lime spreaders. Or with the broken lime on precision, I should say. So that'd be fun.
So your next field is field 5?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, we just got 4. Good God. Leonard, why? Oh, Leonard's here. I didn't realize Leonard was here. I can't hear the TeamSpeak lady. Hi, Leonard.
Hello. I've been muted because I was eating my spaghetti.
I was gonna ask if it was spaghetti.
It was wonderful.
Oh man, it's a good thing. That's like such an easy thing to make too.
And Miner79 just resubscribed for 17 months. There once was a man from Nantucket.
The timing on that was very odd. Mr. Miner, thanks for the 17-month resub. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. That timing, though. I guess the kids really like the man from Nantucket. I don't know. But, you know, spaghetti's easy to make, so it's good for your wife, Leonard. You know, you're all about the spaghetti. Whoa. Right?
Hers is a little fancier than just like.
Well, yeah.
But still.
Yeah. But it's not like, like baked Alaska, you know?
True. I did have to tell her today that she was a little lackadaisical.
Oh. All right.
When she put it together in the bowl, she didn't mix it very well. And her hamburger meat was a little chunky.
Oh, man.
Check the sale bar.
She better watch it. She's going to get fired, huh?
She politely told me I could shove it.
See, Leonard, I was gonna guess that she was out of town and that you made it.
No. He gets tacos.
What kind of rain is this? Or just hail?
This is hail.
Yeah, but I thought the taco place doesn't open for supper.
That's true. Have to have leftover tacos. Harry, what's going on? Guys, yeah, there is a hype train going too. I didn't. Okay. Yeah, hype train, yeah. Go. So a truck for $34,000. We really should pull the trigger on that too, huh? I'm not trying to spend all of our money today though, because I do want a planter and a seeder today.
Yeah, but then you can get that tiny little trailer.
I don't. What tiny trailer? We don't have that one yet.
Oh.
Never put that one in here. I have the Wilson. The Wilson is what I want. It would look really good on this map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very classic. Saying. So we're going to hold off on that truck because really the hauling's not too bad, especially when you just take a contract and, you know, use the truck from the contract to haul everything. Saying. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. Activity feed ratted you out for the record. That would have been a good one after there once was a man from Nantucket creeper explosion, you know? That would have been a good one. Alright. We are playing on Alma, Missouri, by the way. Alright. You have to work tomorrow, Leonard, all day.
All day.
And you know what I don't have to do tomorrow?
Work.
Either.
Work at all.
Same here.
Actually, there is stuff I will do behind the scenes tomorrow. Like, no, I'm not streaming.
You're not?
No.
Huh.
I know, part-timer, you know?
I don't remember approving that.
It's Pops wants to do something, so I don't really think I need approval for that. You know?
See, here's the thing.
And then next Saturday, I'm going to miss, like, a good portion of the stream as well, so.
Oh, back to back?
Yeah. Next Saturday's a, celebration of life I have to attend, so. Not a fun thing, you know?
That's approved.
Yeah. I did hear today that there's going to be a ton of people there, so. We'll
Right up your alley.
Like, they're expecting like 250 people. That's a lot of people.
Better get your talking mouth on next Saturday.
Well, I won't know like any of them, so.
Oh, there again, there's a good talking point.
Yeah, I won't know most of them.
Talk about all your Alice Chalmers transmissions.
Oh, yeah. I'll be ahead of the party talking about Alice Chalmers transmissions. Party? It's not really a party. You know what I mean? It's a thing, man. So yeah. But any hoozles, we're off to harvest our sorghum, chat.
There's a chance of rain for Monday.
There is a pretty good chance of rain on Monday, actually, yeah.
And it looks like we might even get severe, maybe.
Yeah.
That's like Thursday.
The weather's a good topic? Okay.
Let's see if it heads all south of me again.
You saw diecast of the gleaners today? Nice. Okay. You have a big bud, nice. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain Monday, Sean, yeah. Yeah, it's not, I don't quite think it's that bear. But yeah. I don't think there was not like invitation sent out either for the record. So, yeah. Not like that. But yeah. There might be booze there, but like it's not quite that kind of deal, you know? But yeah. I didn't realize there's a fence around that driveway now, Scoot. Keeps you from cheating, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't drive down the creek anymore. That's unfortunate.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, getting rid of fence in multiplayer is not usually a good thing in this game. I don't know if they've ever fixed that.
Is it still working?
I mean, it was in the past. I haven't really tried it, I guess, too much on 25. But yeah. True, Bear. True. I was there in 22. I don't remember that. Maybe I got rid of that. I don't remember that fence being there, Jeff. 22. I remember the front fence on the farm. Like, this one over here was there. I don't remember there being one over here.
I always got rid of the one around the tank because I got tired of driving around.
Or maybe that's it. I just got rid of it. I don't remember. Guys, thanks for the hype train there. Do appreciate y'all. I got a cat emote. All right. My favorite thing in the world, chat. Cats. Not a cat guy. Not a fan, honestly. That's alright.
Was it in the mashed potatoes?
That was the hair from the cat, not the whole cat. I mean, come on.
I mean, cats are pretty good foot warmers.
I guess. I don't know. Ever since that cat like attacked me and made me bleed and like left my hand with a scar, I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. But yeah, 2 Saturdays in a row. How about that, huh? It's kind of wild, right? It's not even farm show season, you know? Same. But that'll be all right. We'll be fine, chat. We'll get through it together. Or separate, actually. But we'll be fine. It's okay. I should be here like next Saturday night. Like when I don't know what time, but like in the evening I should be here though. Just be like during the day I won't be here. So. Yeah. It's all good. We are not going to get that much sorghum off this field, are we? It's okay, though. It needs plowed. Our yield is not great on the monitor down there, so it's okay.
I'm going to dump this last of this, so I'm going to start plowing.
Okay, that's fine. Do what, Trent?
I said I have yet to see that screen.
What, the yield?
Yep.
Oh, you haven't harvested yet, have you?
That one,
I got you. Yeah, this is that.
Comes the thing.
IRL farming comes before online farming? What?
I mean, you could get in and hop in with the boys and do some game farming now.
He gets laggy though. Actually, I heard that Starlink's like giving away dishes now. Trying to get new customers. But it's that like Gen 3 or whatever that everybody hates. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
I like my Gen 2.
Yeah, the Gen 3 is the one that like has problems though, isn't it?
But you can't, it's not as adjustable as the Gen 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Gen 2 doesn't matter which way you put it, it finds its own.
Yeah. I should actually not go that way right now, although I'm not doing the second end row, so never mind, we're going this way. I didn't set my GPS up, it was already, I just started driving, so. You can buy them at Target, yeah. So apparently I saw a thing that was like, if you sign up for, I think it's a 1-year contract. 1-year contract, and then they will send you the dish for free. So you no longer have to pay for the dish as long as you sign up for a 1-year thing. So that's honestly not that bad. Just saying. But yeah.
It's on their website still, I think 600 for a Gen 2.
Is it really?
Yeah, but I think that includes the dish, the router.
What about the
cable.
3?
I assume the 3, but
Oh, they
I
don't
only
have
have.
it listed.
Oh, for my account, I have it selected as the 2.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, you're logged in.
You gotta, yeah, you gotta like log into the shop.
Yeah. Dateline's gonna be good tonight. I'm sure Dad will tell me all about it tomorrow, Kimmy. Yeah. I can't watch it because chat makes fun of me, so. God, if I told y'all what I was watching the other day on Hulu, y'all would roast me. I was watching trash TV via Hulu the other night. I was playing Farm Sim doing contracts, and it was just the trashiest TV. And I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but y'all would.
What is on Dateline?
What's on Dateline?
No, like what Dateline episode is going to be about.
Well, probably somebody was murdered or unalived is the safe thing to say on the internet these days. Usually is what Dateline's about. So.
Depending on like what it's going to be about. Really not that bad all the time.
Wait, do you watch Dateline?
Periodically, just like
Chat,
you do.
I haven't seen Dateline in like 2 years. Chat, let's roast Trent. It's a joke. Don't do it, chat. Don't be mean. Be nice. No, I did watch. I think I watched some. I'm trying to think what app, because I've never had the Polychromatic Bird app.
I've usually watched just live.
Maybe I've watched a few back in the day.
That's generally how I only watch it.
I gotcha. It was not RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, yeah. I want to watch that one. Yeah, that will be a good one. Okay. I might have to watch that tomorrow night. I might have to take over the TV. Although, what? That's on, can I record that through my Hulu and watch it back? Let's see, because that's on in like a couple minutes, right? Like 9 minutes.
Close enough, but yeah.
So if we go live. Okay, I don't need you to like start playing stuff and scare me. Dateline NBC. Record. Okay, so I'm recording that on Hulu. I don't know what that means. I don't know where to even go watch that back. But I'm recording it on Hulu. God, y'all are going to call me old again.
Like
I can't wait.
ABC's doing a special on Leo.
It's the Idaho 4 that we're, you know, heck yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You know what's also interesting? Bringing it back to Farm Sim here, the yield monitor does not reflect the fact that there are tram lines in this field. You would think there would be no yield in those spots, but I don't know.
Guess is it's not registering because it's registering your width of the head, maybe.
Probably, yeah. It's kind of interesting. Sean's recording it too. Let's go. We can be old together.
I'm just recording the Pope thing that's on later.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, they're doing a special on it.
I've seen a lot of interviews with his brother, and even his own brother found out by watching the live stream who the Pope was. He didn't get like a hey text, you know, I'm the new Pope. No.
Apparently he's a White Sox.
Yeah, he was born on the south side of Chicago, yeah. Thought that was interesting.
Yes, he's a pretty good texter, apparently.
Oh yeah, Kimmy says he's a gamer. Please tell me he's like cranking 90s in Fortnite on after hours,
Is he a
right?
Farm Sim gamer?
Could you imagine? I bet he runs the Gleaner combine. Oh boy. Kimmy, I wonder if there's going to be cameras on, like, allowed in that trial or not, by the way. Because if there's cameras, I would probably... There is. Oh.
I was going to say, I imagine so. It's just high...
Yeah, but the judge can allow it or not, so... He probably plays, like, Pinochle and, like... He probably plays like, you know, Go Fish, cards or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thanks for the gift sub. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Oh man, that's interesting. Is he an Xbox or PlayStation or PC? Like, what's his go-to? I need to know. Does he have a Steam account? Can I add him as a friend? Oh man, that's hilarious.
Found out today too that I guess all of his friends call him Bob.
Bob, huh?
Yep.
All right. Oh, the judge is all about. Okay. Doki doki. Who knows? He might be a big, like, you know, Mario guy or something. I don't know.
Nah, don't get him wrong. He's a big Pong guy.
Pong. Maybe. That's interesting. All right, we're getting 6.9 tons to the acre right now, or hectare. I feel like Hunter made precision farming, like, and the price of that, what'd we buy that was on sale?
The baler?
Yeah, the baler. I feel like Hunter made that too. I'm still kind of torn about that truck. That truck is very cheap. How much is
It
the
has
trailer?
a bad motor, John. Don't get it.
I mean, it could be, right? Could be, actually. All right, Kimmy, we'll catch you. So the trailer's not bad. I'd get the Wilson at we'll call that 60. And the 35,000 for that. We probably should do that, right, chat? That would really help our hauling to the corn dryer. Although we can't haul from the corn dryer to the train with that. Because I don't think that trailer does bulk. But we can haul, you know, to the corn dryer when we're doing corn, so.
That would be a negative on the bulk.
Yeah.
Speaking
Thoughts,
of,
chat? Do what?
speaking of tractors, the guy
Oh,
on the,
yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to get rid of the gravity wagons. Gravity wagons are staying. So, yeah. Buy the combo. We probably should, honestly. Just saying. Leaving it for next time. Okay, gotcha. We don't need the semi, but the semi would be nice to have.
It's a want and a need.
I mean, technically, with our 4 gravity wagons, we're hauling almost 50,000 liters at a time, which isn't bad if you think about it, honestly. It's not bad at all. Now, the problem is, you know, you're always going to be slower with a tractor going to town than you would a truck. So, I think we'll probably pull the trigger on that truck, honestly. We probably will. Big Al, we will catch you. Yep. What's up? Welcome in. It would free up a tractor. And actually, we typically run those on, like, I would say our most used tractor, which is that 8000 series right now. It's like the go-to favorite tractor. So, at least that's the one I tend to run a lot. Just saying. Although I do still want a seeder and a planter, but we can always take a little more loan too, so. Maybe it's time to make some moves, chat. I'm hoping on the seeder and planter, we're going to hold out as long as we can before we have to, like, plant. Which is only, like, 1 more month, so. That's okay. Just to see if there's one on sale we can scoop up. We'll be good either way. Well, that looks like a skipper to me, chat. There we go. Might as well catch all the sorghum. Just saying. All right, good thing we didn't wear out the unloading auger on this field. That's good. You're figuring out the GPS. Not perfect at the turns. Hey, I'm not perfect at the turns. I've played way too much of this game. Oh. James, I think you're... Yeah. I didn't realize there's another pass there. That's on me. My bad. I thought this was the last pass. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm actually, like, really close, by the way. Yeah, 992 hours. So I'm finally going to get to 1,000 hours here soon. So that's cool. I guess. Trent's probably at like 5,000 hours already.
Oh yeah, it's 1686.
Yeah. Down to hit my first 1,000, chat. Many more to come. Can't do spray, weeding, or hoeing contracts. Gotcha. Does it just like complete it and give you the money? Is it broken like that, or what's it do? Curious. Very, very curious. Right. There's a little sorghum here yet. Oh my god. What? I can't see nothing out of that window. Oh boy. Pretty good. Somewhere I'm still finding sorghum. It's interesting. Not a lot. All right, we're done. There we go. Thank you, James. Autosave. Okay, I was like, uh-oh, did we just break the server? So that apparently is 1.3 hectares, this field. That's what I just harvested anyway, according to this thing. Interesting. Alright, down the road we go, back to the homestead. Park this and probably grab another plow. I guess we could go forward today and start working on harvesting our other fields.
You want to plant grass first?
If we plant grass now, we're not going to get a harvest this fall anyway, are we?
I don't know.
I don't think I mean, maybe? I don't know. We can plant it now. Go with it. I'm here for it. Our yard is getting a little scattered here, boys. Shift Control R. Or Control Shift R. You might be able, oh, it should work. If it's not working, I can do that part. It does like to be kind of odd. Sometimes. It's okay. I did not turn that engine off like I thought I did. There we go. Okay, it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to work. All right, where's Northern J at when you need him? Hang on, I'll go for a lap or two. Sometimes it just has a mind of its own, and it's annoying. I'll be honest. Shift R. There. Okay. All right. See, now why does it load some, but it won't load the rest? Hang on. It's set for all, it's set for right, so it should unload, but it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to unload. Sean, I wish there was one. So there is another auto load in the mod hub, but it's the console auto load. And it doesn't do bales. It does do like production stuff, but it doesn't do bales. But the reason I did not download it is if you look in the mod hub, it only has like a 2.7 star like review in the mod hub. So tells me it's not very good. To be honest. So I don't think I want to download it if it only has a 2.7 star. So, or at least that's what it had the other day when I looked at it. So if that's the case, I will not be I'm good. But like I said, it's also the console one, so yeah. Okay, so that worked. And then it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to unload. Where did those just all go? Wait, did those just teleport back to the shop? Oh, don't do that. I think those just teleported back to the shop, didn't they? No, they did not. Okay, I don't know where they went. Oh, nope, they're back. Nope, they're gone. Now they're back. I think we're just gonna not auto-load stuff tonight. R. See, it's not doing the thing where it like, it's not working correctly at all. It seems like, honestly, when I get, like, if I'm in here by myself, the trailer works perfectly fine. They stuff out. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? As soon as people join, it seems like the trailer just goes to hell and it doesn't want to work anymore. I'll be completely honest. That's what it seems like to me. Control Shift R. See, I don't know. It's not. Unless it's the tractor. I feel like this tractor has some issues too. But maybe that's just me. Try this one. I've used it on this one a bunch. In fact, I was in here the other day just moving stuff to move stuff and like just messing with that trailer. And it worked fine the whole time for me. So I don't know. Off stream again, but I don't know. Kind of weird.
Was that only when it's on stream?
No, I think it's like if people join, it starts to, it breaks. Does that make sense?
No.
I don't know. I think it's like a multiplayer issue. Okay, this is gonna load now. See, the other thing is it's weird that it's turning off, and even though it's not full. Because if you hit Control Shift R, it should just turn it to like auto mode. But apparently not so much. But yeah, welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh no! Oh, we messed up. I forget how top heavy this trailer can get, especially when you turn very aggressively.
Do you still have it on 3 high?
Yeah. It's a bit of a wall of pallets, but it's fine. Okay, now. Why doesn't it unload? This is the problem we're having with this trailer. It just doesn't want to unload. So, kind of awkward. But that's the best way to unload it. To be completely honest, it's kind of messed up, but that's like the best way to do it. Shift R. R. Yeah, see, it's not working again already. It does not like those pallets for some reason. Well. Okay. It likes those. Just doesn't like these other ones. Nope. Not a fan. Are these all full? What's the thing about it's said for all types. Oh. These aren't full pallets. That's why it won't pick them up. Because it was set for full pallets only. It's O to change that. Only full or any. Okay.
But
What?
guessing You kept pushing them off. They probably weren't full.
Yeah, but I still don't understand why it's not unloading. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It should definitely unload, and it does not. So, Scoot, what do you want me to bring over there?
You can bring a cedar if you want.
Okay. So here's where we run into the problem, chat. First off, let's go ahead and pull the trigger on the truck. We can be like Millennial Farmer. Wow. I don't think his trucks are max though, are they? Not sure. Definitely no mirrors. They're kind of dorky looking. We'll leave it red, and actually we'll leave a plate on it, because you do have plates on trucks in Missouri. All right, let's grab the trailer. And I'm not going to change a thing about the trailer, although... No, not changing that. Okay, so that's purchased. So here's the dilemma. The only cedar that we have for planting grass, which for that field it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. We only have the little Great Plains. Little Great Plains drill. That's all we got. So... I guess that's what we're going to use. Now, the thing that's going to suck is after we harvest our beans and wheat, I want to plant our beans and corn. I want to plant a little bit of wheat. And that's going to be terrible with this tractor, or with this drill. Just saying. And, okay, it is going to open for me. Sweet. All right. Gotta pull up under here. Start this tractor. Fill that up. Say hi to left. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Just cut them. A bunch of sand.
How much of the nether's gone again?
None yet. That's tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you know what? Perfect day. I won't be here to complain about long autosaves. And actually, if I'm nice to you guys, maybe I'll restart it before I leave.
What, server?
Yeah. Maybe the whole machine. Just saying. Maybe I'll do that tonight, actually. Restart the whole machine. It's been 2 weeks or something. Although, I don't know about you guys, but I have been thoroughly impressed at how that Minecraft server's been running.
Well, we haven't broken it yet, so that's a good place.
Well, only like twice.
Well, that was...
That one time was probably my fault. I don't know what I did, but... thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's happening? But yeah, no, that server's been running awesome. We've had a ton of people on there and exploring, and like... It just runs.
Doesn't care if Black Cat and the left are tearing the nether up.
Yeah.
Oh, we might need this trip to help out with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for the 50 bits. Okay, this tractor's trying to shift. Alright, come on, Bessie. Have a lot of sand and gunpowder. Oh yeah. Well, the lime is kind of half broken on precision, so there's that. Once we plant, we should be able to lime, right?
Lime now, shouldn't we?
If you want to bring it on, feel free. Yeah. Our pH value is bad. Yes.
Oh,
but it should go on after you, as long as the crop's not up, although it is grass. So tomorrow is the no stream day, and then actually the following Saturday will be probably a night stream only. So kind of 2 Saturdays in a row, unfortunately.
Enjoy your honeymoon.
Yeah, right. No, the second, you heard me talking earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's
I was
a-
kind of watching a movie.
The second Saturday's a celebration of life. It's nothing fun. So, yeah, nothing fun. Trust me. Don't want to do it. Kind of have to.
Yeah.
Kind of like I should plant that corner of the field and not leave a skipper, you know? I mean, come on. I can't have anything nice, Jan. Goodness. I haven't used this drone a little bit. I swear that's the
All right,
problem.
part-time. We're not part-time in the field here.
Sorry. Gosh. Oh boy. All right, lock in our cruise at 7, and we're doing it. We're really doing it. Or something like that. Now, I don't know what nitrogen the grass takes, but I am not changing. I don't think I'm changing the nitrogen state of this field like at all.
Oh, we got that achievement.
Which one?
It's never too late to farm.
That's the year achievement.
I don't know how I got that.
Oh, did it stick you at like 80-something% again?
Yes. Well, it stuck me in 86%.
And then you go single player, and then you come back and it'll load you in just fine.
I'm working on that second.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, at least it's not doing the 0%.
True. Yeah, I don't know. To load Alma at all, or not like today, but like after the updates, I have to load the single player Alma before I can load in the server. It's kind of odd. But yeah. Kind of odd. That's alright. Don't know if anybody else has had that issue trying to join multiplayer. What's the goal on this map before we go to another one? Probably to own all of it. We will run some production stuff because we can make pizza on this map. So we'll have to make some pizzas at some point. We will have lots of animals, at least cows and sheep. We never really ever have pigs on Farm Sim, to be honest. So probably not that. But yeah, probably the big ones to own it all. Popcorn, sure. Popcorn, dry corn. We can make some red 40 ketchup. High fructose red 40 ketchup. We're gonna buy the fields in order as well. So that's why we're on field number 4. Technically, we bought our fourth field. Kind of. I got you. Okay. So we did own 8. So 8's our one outlier, but otherwise we started with 1 and 8. Bought 2, bought 3, we bought 4 tonight. We're putting 4 into grass. So, and I left a skipper there too. Can't have anything nice, Jim. Roller, yeah, it'll be a minute before the roller, but we will need the roller over here eventually, yes. Yes, we will. Yeah. You can only buy second-hand vehicles. That would be an interesting way to play. I mean, honestly, early game, we try to do that anyway. That's why we just bought that semi-truck. That's why we have a Fendt baler that I would normally not buy a Fendt baler. Usually I just go with the Krone. But bought the Fendt. So, yeah. I don't know. Kind of changing it up a little bit. But I'm down to buy used equipment because usually it's, you know, way cheaper. Oh yeah. I realized that was like right in your way, wasn't I, Left?
I'll adjust.
You can go over there. I'll stay over here for a while. I just put a lap around the field. And let me guess, that's doing the same thing it did. Yep. Same thing it did last night. Okay. You're actually like overplaying a ton.
Well, I need a different tractor to do this thing. This tractor.
Man, that thing is set to auto, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lime is just it's.
I think it might need that equipment.
I think Lime's just broken.
Well, we haven't tested the sensor yet.
Haven't tested what?
Isn't there like a sensor that you can buy?
That's for fertilizer. I watched some videos last night from a known Giants partner who had like early access type deal, and his line was doing the same thing. So, and he was on a base game map using like no other mods. So, yeah. Is there a mod that makes you have a sale on the paddock? I have no idea. No idea, Jen. You mean like the field? Like a mod that makes your fields cheaper? Paddock field? I'm assuming that's what that means, right? I think so. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that is a mod out there in the world. There's a mod for everything, honestly. So yeah.
There is and there was a mod for tire usage on there.
Oh really?
Yeah, so like after one in-game year, you have to replace your tires on your equipment or you lose direction.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that yet.
I probably did, but I didn't pay too close attention to it, to be honest. Yeah. I kind of glance through the mod hub once in a while. I try not to too often. Because it grinds my gears, the mod hub. They used to have auctions on fields actually back in like the Farmstead 13 days. That was kind of interesting. You could like legit bid on a field. What grinds my gears is when you go in the mod hub and you like look at stuff, and then you go in the mod hub the next day, and the stuff shows up as like it has the new symbol next to it, but it's like I looked at this yesterday. It's the same thing. So I don't know when that new symbol goes away. But... Oh, there's a mod in Discord for you, John. There you go. Yeah, we are working on this field, y'all. The diesel field right now. 4 of us out here. Oh boy. Tony never did answer me. I asked Tony if he was working tomorrow, and he never did say yes or no. Slacker.
Let's run into family.
Tire mod's broken. Made tires disappear off vehicles for Jeff. That's a problem, Jeff. You're telling me it's not supposed to do that? I was way wrong. Well, maybe it's simulating a flat tire or, you know, theft or something. Oh, man. I don't know. Tony is working tomorrow. Dang, Tony. I figured you would be, honestly. It's supposed to rain again on Monday, Tony. And chance on Tuesday. So the rain continues. All right, there goes Scooting his little trainer. I can't believe that thing pulls that plow. Wow.
It was actually doing it fairly well too.
Wow. 'Cause that's like the little tractor. A little tractor. Doing little tractor things. Oh, man. I'll take a left here. Left. Get out of your way. Go over there somewhere and plant. That pass looks good. Why not? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day which one I go down. So we definitely need to upgrade this because I don't want to plant one of our big fields in wheat with this.
I mean, that's like 1 to 6 business years. What are you talking about? What's wrong with that?
Although if you set it up on course play, as soon as we start harvesting, at the time we harvest everything else, we're gonna have some cornfields or a cornfield to plow. Like it won't be too bad. But yeah.
My plan is to do field 30 if it comes with a contract for harvesting.
Yeah, I know you're all about that. All about that contract. Should be worth some good money.
Yeah, some good money to get another big planer.
To get a gleaner. Wait, a gleaner, a planter? Ha!
Yeah,
Could be.
Yeah, no.
Could be a thing. Oh boy. On my way, little tractor. Tony, I don't think you'll miss much, by the way. We'll just leave it at that. I don't think you'll miss too much tomorrow. I having to work. I can send you live Snapchat updates if you want. It's like when Tony went to that concert and like live Snapchatted it to all of us, like the whole thing. That would be funny. Right, Tony? I mean, come on. You asked for 1 day off, or you probably didn't even ask for it, to be honest. Because you know you have to work, yeah. You're probably working Sunday too, right? If I had to guess, you work every day you can right now. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know that this drill needs to be upgraded. Oh, man. Unfortunately, nothing we can use. Nothing we can buy that's used right now. Although, to be honest, I'm impressed I haven't spent all the money yet.
I can help you spend it real quick.
I mean, I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure. We need a seeder and a planter both. One of each. That's what I would like to have. But it's okay. Oh, you're not working? Man, I figured you guys would work Sunday to try to get ahead. You guys should all work Sunday and then take Monday off. That's what I would do. Or maybe take Tuesday off, actually. It's better. It's supposed to rain like later in the day, I think, on Monday, so. Yeah, if I were the boss man, I'd be like, hey, we're all working Sunday, but we're all taking Tuesday off. I don't know. That's what I would do if I were boss man for a day. Good thing I'm not boss man at Tony's work, huh? Just saying. All right. Chat, I realized it's like, I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours and I did not take a break. Shame. Really should. We got planting to do. Unless somebody else wants to run this for a minute so I can go take a break. That would be swell. So let's just grab it. right. Go into this mode. Here, chat. Y'all can watch the glorious field be planted.